going down, y'all? Mark trying to turn up fitness. I'm up here at I'm near Tampa, Florida. Just want to hit y'all up, let y'all know what's been going on. So basically, what I've been working on currently right now is I'm getting the website launched. Almost done with that. Calendars is almost ready. I told you we're not starting this New Year resolution stuff this year. I'm starting everything off in February, and here's the reasons why I'm doing that. If you notice, I'm in a hotel. This is one of the craziest hotels I've been in. It literally has to a floor upstairs. I've never been in a hotel. Anyway, it's pretty cool. Anyway, drinking my tea, getting healthy. This is the time of the year where I've been bulking up all through the holidays, not eating bad, just eating mostly clean stuff, chicken, turkey, a lot of greens and stuff like that. But definitely about to go rock this thing out in the gym. That's why I say February I'll be off the road. My goal is to be off the road by February, but I am taking on clients for now Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesdays. Mostly morning, Saturdays and Sundays around 8 a.m. Mondays and Tuesdays 5 a.m., 5:30 a.m. Until about 8 a.m. So here's the thing about it. A lot of people are seeking at the beginning of the year personal trainers. I'm gonna be honest with you. You shouldn't be seeking out personal training at the beginning of the year, especially if you're taking your health seriously. And now I want to definitely get into this one thing that really has been on my mind. Hold on before I even get going. I must find my stirrer for my tea. I gotta find my stirrer for my tea. Okay, anyway. This is some Lipton tea. I kind of sick. Been out here going North Carolina, South Carolina, then Florida. It's hot. I didn't even know. I'm always unprepared when I dress up for Florida. I'm dressing like it's gonna be cold. I'm coming from Atlanta, it's cold. Get down here, it's hot. Go to North Carolina, it's cold. It's crazy. Anyway, so you gotta definitely take care of yourself. So here's what I want to hit y'all with. I know that a lot of you, I've had people say, I don't care about your videos. That's great. It's not for everybody. I'm just be honest with you, it's not for everybody. Losing weight is not easy. There's all kind of diets, pills, potions, and lotions out there right now. You probably heard this a lot of times over the years. It is never going to change. So when it comes down to it at the beginning of the day, it's really coming down to your mentality. If you're ready to work out. Now, what I've realized over the years is that a lot of people, when they start doing this New Year's resolution thing, what happens is they end up falling off. And why this happens is it's because they don't have, first of all, especially if you haven't worked out in a while, and that's why I always give a warning. If you have noticed my new video is posting today. Like when I get off this video, the new video is posted. I should have posted Sunday, but technical difficulties, no excuses. It's going up, and then I got 3 more videos come right behind that. But definitely I appreciate those that have subscribed to the channel, because it really is important for me to help. It's not about getting a whole bunch of doggone viewers, because I know that everybody's not going to take this stuff seriously. And I really want people to understand the reason why I do this. And the reason why I do this because when I was growing up, you know, it's not about I had a weight problem. It wasn't nothing like that for me. But growing up, and even to this day, my granddaddy, this is really about my granddaddy, my dad, and my uncle, and my grandma, and my mom. I've always been raised around people that have been healthy on my particular side of the family when it comes to my mom, my dad, my stepmother, my grandfather, and my grandmother, and my uncle. But my grandfather really is the biggest influence for this, because right now, I think he just turned 93, 94 years old. And I wish I could put a picture in this. This is the first time I'm using this QuickTime to do video recording, so I'll use Camtasia next time. You know, he still works out to this day. And what's crazy is he gave me a call like last week. He said, man, I seen the video. You said you talk about your granddaddy, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, he's still in shape for his age. So what I realized is that a lot of the younger folks nowadays, they're not going to take their health seriously until it's too late. What I started to realize also is a lot of they call them baby boomers. And if you want to know what baby boomers are, you need to look up. They were born between, I think, the years 1945 to 1965, something like that. Well, the baby boomers, they have income that they can spend because they want to live long lives. They want to live as long as they can until they die. But here's the crazy part about it. They get it because they don't want to live, they want to live a life independent. Just like my grandparents do. They live an independent life. Yes, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't really get an opportunity to go check on them the way I want to. But the beautiful thing is we have technology. So technology allows me to call them, video time. My granddaddy is 94 and he's very proficient when it comes to technology. It's kind of crazy, but my uncle, my dad, not really that caught up on it, but my grandfather is, and he's in his 90s. My grandmother, she's about to be in her 90s, or she already in her 90s. But you know, she's been through a lot of things. She's had strokes, but you couldn't tell, you know, because my grandfather won't allow her to let that beat her down. Here's the thing about it when it comes to these young people, and I think I was lucky enough because my grandfather cared about our health and wellness, especially my cousins and my brothers. And, you know, they always harped on us about not sleeping in on Saturdays, which we never did. You know, Sundays was church. We never slept on Saturdays. You know, all that stuff. We might watch cartoons and stuff like that growing up a little bit, but we always got out the house. You know, these young people nowadays, we got the video games, and we had video games too. But we understood there was a balance with
perfectly balanced, as all things should be.
With all this stuff. So this is where I'm coming from you different than other trainers. Most trainers, they're looking for any type of client they can get. What I'm looking for, and look what I'm looking at, who I'm looking to help, are those set people that really understand. And here's where I draw the line when it comes to being politically correct when you talk to people. If you're overweight, you're fat, you know these things. You know, let me say it again. You're overweight, you're fat, and you know this, and you know it's detrimental to your health. Those people that know they got to do something, those are the type of people I want to work with. Here's what I'm changing about myself. Last year, I helped a lot of people, but I let a lot of people get by with excuses. Well, that's why I told myself there will be no more excuses. There's no more of these cheat days and no more of these special gift days where you could eat these. No, that's what got these people in this position in the first place, because they think they got a little bit of success, then they can have these cheat days. Cheat days out the window. You either gonna do it or you're not gonna do it. That's why when I've had people call me recently, like literally the beginning, January 1st of 2019, now make sure you understand my birthday on Saturday. January 1st of 2019, my phone started to blow up. I already knew that was gonna happen. And what I told myself was this: I said, I'm gonna call, I'm gonna listen to the calls, I'm gonna ask them questions, have them fill out a survey, and to see how serious they are about their health and wellness. Now, out of the calls I've had, I'm gonna be honest with you, I can show you the evidence. I've had, like, especially going through my apps and stuff, trying to find out. Yes, I got online apps too. All that stuff's gonna be included in the website. I've had to reject a majority of them, and the reason why is because, first of all, scheduling, that's one bigger problem. Second was they're not serious. They're only looking to lose a few pounds. They want to get in this quick shape. Let me tell you something. Health and wellness is a lifestyle change. This ain't something you're going to do and then you're going to go right back and try to do the same thing again, because you're going to cause yourself a lot of headache, heartbreak, and misery later on in life. I've had people that went out to the extreme and when they got doggone surgeries to take all the fat off of them. At one time, one of these females had a heart attack, 32 years old. Another one has, I think she got some kind of contracted disease because they went and got these cheap surgeries done. And I definitely want to hit you about those surgeries because it doesn't make any sense. Why do you want to do a quick fix when you need to make a lifetime or a lifestyle change? I'm trying to be serious as much as I can with this, because what I realize now is that in order for a person to win, they gotta have the mentality to do it. Because at the end of the day, you make those decisions. You make the bad decisions when you put that bad food in your mouth. Those are your choices. You make these choices. You need to be more proactive in your health and wellness and not depend on somebody that always be there to help you. It is a good thing to have a trainer. I prefer to train in group sessions and in boot camp sessions, and here's why. First of all, it's low cost, okay? If you can't afford to invest in your health, believe me, you're going to have to learn how to afford for your health later on when you're not in the best of health, because you chose to live a lifestyle now instead of trying to live a healthy lifestyle for the whole life. I don't know how old I'm going to be when I die. Really, I don't. Now, I will say this, another main reason why I started doing health and wellness, because my grandmother. This is my mom's mom. Now, the one I told you about, my grandma, my granddad, and that's my dad's parents. They're still alive. My mom's mom and her dad have passed on. My granddad, he lived to about 85. He had a real hard life, not really take care of herself, stuff like that. My grandmother, she passed at 50. And that was a long time ago. That was so long ago. And it's very sad because, when she passed, it really hit me most. Especially when I got the word she passed. And she ended up passing because of bad health, a lot of drinking, a lot of smoking, a lot of just I think the majority was really just drinking. And but one thing, she kind of remind me of the Big Mama from Soul Food. That's how my grandmother was. She was always there for the family. She did everything, but she never did enough to take care of herself. As a child, I always thought in my mind, if I'm residing in your home or whatever I'm doing, I need to provide something to the house. Even being young, I tried to clean up, help her out, because I saw she wasn't doing too well. She couldn't even bend down and touch her toes. So it was just things I would do to help her clean. She couldn't reach the ceilings to clean up. I would do things like that. I'm not bragging. It's because I was taught differently. I have a lot of associates and friends I grew up with. Big shout out to one of my boys up there in New York, Erskine. I was out here doing it big. I love the way he lives. He lives a lifestyle that's great. Unfortunately for me, that lifestyle is not my type of thing. And a lot of people, when we had class reunions and stuff like that, one of the things a lot of people say, he's here, then he's gone, because my mind is thinking of the future. Is this right now going to get me where I need to be at, or do I need to go take care of my business? And that's what my mind always like that. Take care of business, because I can't live everybody else's life. I have to live my life, and my life is to help those that need to improve their lives, not the one that's already doing this. Hey, congratulations to you. Those people that really need help. Now, I am starting to venture a little bit more into the bodybuilding aspect of things, because I've got a lot of people asking me about it. Like, yo, man, you kind of big, you short and stocky and stuff. You lift a lot of weights, you strong. Yeah, that's fun and it's fine. Those people really already understand the mechanics when it comes to working out. They just need a little bit of tweaking and stuff like that, because I am not really important, certified as a personal trainer and corrective exercise specialist. Now I'm looking at 2 more certifications, and let me explain to you why I get certifications. It's to not just get knowledge, it's to be able to apply the knowledge and be able to communicate this information to you as the person or persons, woman, man, whatever, that is looking to improve their lifestyle through a better health and wellness programming. One of the things I also had to improve from last year and I learned is make sure hold people accountable. If they make excuses, and I'm going to say this to anybody that's training people, if they make excuses to you about why they can't do something, you may want to not waste too much time. If you see that there's a pattern of attitude, or there's no sense of understanding, especially of your time and their time, don't waste your time. Believe me, for every one person that wastes your time, there's 10 people that may need your help somewhere out there, maybe 100 people. Believe me, it's not even really about the money, because I got clients right now that's been with me. I don't even charge them. And the reason why is because they've been with me so long. They've been with me a long time. In the beginning, they paid the price. I said to myself, you know what? These cats are staying with it. I'm going to go ahead and discount them. That's not for everybody. That's not for everybody. And it's nothing for free. I don't care what you may think about a trainer. You are the one that's seeking a trainer. You need to be willing to invest in your health. The time that we spend with you is time we spend away from our families. Literally, I don't go home and see my family. The reason why, because I want to help these people. I got a mom, our neighbor just died. He had a long life. He lived like 99 years old. Healthy lifestyle. 99. Died doing what he loved doing. He was a business owner. He was a business owner. Owned his own business. He was I guess he owned buildings or whatever. Died gardening. It's crazy. But he died doing what he liked to do, and he lived a long lifestyle of independence. So when you're young, I know you think you're invulnerable and all this stuff. When I was young, I was, the reality hit me so many times with people in my family dying so young, and I couldn't figure out why. And that's probably one of the biggest reasons why I go into health and wellness. I've done entertainment, I've done music, I've done all the things, and I still love doing those things, and I will reflect those in my videos through graphic design. Yes, I've studied a lot of stuff. I have studied a lot of things. If you've seen some of my other videos, and I haven't put them out there like that, I can fix my own house. I can do all of those things because I'm independent to do those things. I'm not rich, and I ain't never say I want to be rich so I can share money with other people, give to foundations, give to the Shriners, give to different people, Jose Fia, the hungry, whatever. I want to be able to do those things, but I can't do those things when, I can't even deal with, basically, I guess what I'm saying is, when I'm dealing with people, they need to understand that we are a family, especially when it comes to training. I want to help as many people get to the best lifestyle that I can, but they have to be willing to do the work themselves. That's what it comes down to. So that's what I want to wrap this up with. I don't want to stay on here too long. I know it might be all over the place, but this is just what was on my thought process, and I need to go ahead and get this out because first of all, I need to get this video out. So listen, y'all stay blessed, y'all stay turned up. Mark Turner, Turned Up Fitness. If you got any questions, be sure to give me a call, 706-765-3429. If you're in the Swanee area, Lawrenceville area, that's where I'm at. You can get in touch with me. We can talk. If you ready to really change your lifestyle, just don't waste my time. Don't waste your time either. Most people are not looking for personal trainers. I'm telling you right now. What most people are looking for is to be held accountable. Most people are looking for a community. Because when you have a community surrounded by you and they're doing the same thing you're doing, you hold each other accountable, okay? You hold each other accountable. So listen, Mark Turner, Turned Up Fitness, www.turnedupfitness.com is going to be launched very soon. And the only reason I haven't launched it in January because I knew it was going to happen. So I want to postpone that. Calendar is going to be starting in February, not January. And the reason why I'm doing that is, first of all, I was behind schedule. I've been stuck on the road and I wasted a lot of time being real truthful with you. But I wanted to make sure it was something that's going to be a high quality product and make sure I have the funding to do that thing. That's another reason why when we try as trainers, what we do, we try to use our resources as best as we can. Congratulations to Fritz St. Louis opened up Powertrain Fitness. I think they're gonna March 30th. He said he's gonna do a grand opening. Definitely gonna be out there. You're gonna see me out there, probably wearing the Panther head. I don't even got a name for my Panther. Y'all give me a name for the Panther, my mascot. Black Panther can't do that because might get sued by you know who. But I definitely wanna put that out to y'all because it's about to go down, y'all. So look, y'all stay turned up, y'all stay blessed, and we'll talk very soon. And I always say it ain't got my hat, but you know what to do. Stay turned up.